The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Georgia's offense trots out there to open this game. Get a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Play call. Coach suggestions.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up. Into space at the 50. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it from the gun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Entering
looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. About to go, the quarterback looks to his right. Take it down, but not with the four. Makes the 1st down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Georgia now operating in the red zone.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone.
Entering base model
Set up
screen, you
a
have 6
first and goal.
options.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Coach suggestions.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Yeah, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, you have 7 options, 5, 4, to return left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So who's Carolina's offense out there for their first possession? Let's check out the impact players in this game. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. Hopefully they play well today.
Listen to the energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Coach suggestions.
And you set it down after that completion.
Options already selected.
Off the play fake on first down. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Double slant stick.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lacy. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Pirates come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Targeting the man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Looking for the end zone, but not complete. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a very short chip shot, 22 yards out. And the kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got him on a crossing route. That picks up the 1st down. Spotted at the 39. And you set it down after that completion. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The
Entering
player is
play
down
call,
injured
coach
after that last
suggestions,
play.
there are
We'll take
6
a timeout while they
categories.
check him out. That sack makes it second down and forever.
Spread.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's the running back in the flat. Some hard running there through a tackle. He heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Now the pass rush gets home.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15.
There are 8 categories. You have 12
So the
options.
East Carolina offense back on field now. The last possession they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to pass. It's Lacy. And it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
It's a good solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Entering
the Pirates pick up enough for a first down here.
Slot option.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Watkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need to trail after that first down loss. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's low. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Lacy. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
There are 8 categories.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long.
Short cross.
Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Coast.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Empty bunch wide. There are 21
Now the offense facing a third and long on their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Little slant.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Now to try here for the extra point.
Categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
PAT puts him up 3.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They call the draw play here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Gets into space at the 50.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. First opening, a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Spread.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're used...
Brings her in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. To the air, it's Lacy. Catch made on the right side. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion sets up the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Reynolds. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Entering base model
The
screen
timeout
with
is
play
called to touch
options.
strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down
Entering
quickly.
play call,
The
coach
offense will call a timeout.
suggestions,
That's their
there are 6
second of the half.
categories.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. So Georgia will have the first down.
Entering play
So it's a
call,
first down here. The clock is
suggestions, there are
stopped
6
temporarily, but they get
categories.
to the line quickly. Looking to pass this time. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down
Entering
before
play
going out of
call,
bounds.
coach suggestions, there are 6
Second down after that
categories.
completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right, this one caught.
Entering
The
base
offense will
model screen
quickly
with
spend a
play
timeout
options.
here after the play.
Cover 1, cover
Boy, this
Robert.
receiver in the
Stop.
slot is giving his
Read,
defense all
option
kinds of
set to
problems. He has
over.
another
Option
catch on the
for
day.
to
You may want to adjust
option
out,
set,
get out of your
option,
base, maybe
option
try
set
5 or
time.
6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Give cushion.
And looking to throw now on first down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab!
Entering
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
cover 9.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Good completion to the tight
Entering
end.
play call,
And
coach
he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent
There are
yardage.
6
The offense
categories.
comes back out there. Not
Options,
much
cover
time
1
left.
hold
Perhaps
selected.
just time for a couple plays before the half.
Audible.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one sails too far out of
Entering
bounds.
play call,
Incomplete.
double mud.
A lot
There
of
are
times
6
college football,
cover.
the game comes
Coach
down to just a play or
suggestions.
two.
There are 6
That's a missed
categories.
opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? You
Entering
can't do
play
that.
call,
That's an
coach
illegal forward pass.
suggestions.
It'll
There are
cost him
6
5 yards.
categories.
So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. That will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Entering play call.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out.
Entering play
Touchback.
call.
They'll start at the
Coach
25.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 6 options. Counter Y is selected. PHP zone double. Counter Y.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Back to pass. It's Lacey. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Coach suggestions.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Play call, coach suggestions.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the
Entering
ground.
play call.
There's
coach
nothing more that helps an offense than
categories,
committing to that running game and
options,
popping an explosive run
selected.
like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Categories. You have 12 options. Shuffle wheels.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Lacey. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. And one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receivers are bunched together. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Entering play from the coach suggestions.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Incomplete. Second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this fight game. Wow. We'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Entering play call, we have 7 options.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And there's the handoff.
Entering RPO, shots, all go, RN. Shotgun. Option. Double slant stick.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Lacy. The receiver grabs it. Moves the ball out across the 30.
Entering
That's
play
good for a
call.
first down.
Empty base drill. There are
A new
21
set of downs
categories.
after
You
that
have
completion.
18 options. Double slant
Here
stick
comes a first
selected.
down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not
Entering
before a
key
solid
attack.
gain that time.
Coach suggestions.
Well, we
There
saw
are
a lot of this in the
categories.
first
You
half.
have
They go
12
right back to him
options.
again. You can see the
Selected.
second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety
Entering
back behind him.
PhD
Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Enter keep stick. Returns keep stick.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right, it's complete.
Entering.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Pirates will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Red RP curl red option. Drive like corner.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
There are 8 categories.
The Pirates have first and 10 here. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Suggestions. There are 8
That
categories.
kind of execution from a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Suggestions. There are
The
6
first play of the drive
categories.
now from the 25.
Spread.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got some room to run. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there. The Dogs closer to the line. What a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Big throw caught on the left side. Finds room at the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Here we go.
There are
First
6
play of the quarter.
categories.
Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get
Entering
nothing.
play call.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So on fourth
There
down,
are 6
here comes a
categories.
crucial field goal attempt. efforts away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
There are 8 categories.
East Carolina offense back on the field now. To throw, it's Lacey. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Pirates offense is on the move now. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Empty bunch wide.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the end position. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield.
Curl is selected. Short cross. Short cross.
Dropping back, it's Lacey. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Pirates will line up here on first down and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
What a miscue here by the offense. All the preparation, all the practice time. A play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Touchdown, East Carolina. Still no answer for the passing game. That's an important score. We got one possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in the knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
formation makes it 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go.
Spread.
Chewing clock with the running game.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is hot for a big game. Breaks free in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th
Entering
quarter.
play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, do, return left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call, information. There are 8 categories. There are 21 subcategories options. Coach
Any hopes of staying
suggestions. There
alive
are
in
8
the playoff
categories.
depend
You
on
have
making
12
the play,
options.
scoring and
Short
scoring
runs.
quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking downfield, it's Lacy. Grab down the middle, it's Watkins. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Cash flow inside.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Slot fake cross.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a late deep shot. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing kick in return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance.
He could go. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First down, looking for more now.
Entering play call,
only
coach
after picking up a fresh
suggestions.
set of
There are 8
downs.
categories. You have
That
12
run is good for
options.
first down
Inside
yardage.
zone
A new
selected.
set of downs for this offense. Short throw complete to the tight end. And uses his speed
Entering
to pick up
play
solid
call,
yardage.
coach suggestions. There
So
are
the
8
offense with a first and
categories.
10
You
now.
have
The
12
football placed
options.
exactly at
Inside zone
midfield.
selected.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an
Entering
explosive
drive,
play by this
post-switch
offense.
drive.
Big gain. The Pirates starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Lacy. The short completion of the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Hawk over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Touchdown, Pirates. Add 6 more points to the total.
Entering
and this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Entering onside kick.
PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Entering play call, double mug. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 fully selected.